All right. All right. My man Julius is fighting. They revealed his grimoire. It has no cover. It's just a bunch of pages in a circle. Man, that's a weird grimoire. I'll be looking at it like, yo, how I'm going to tuck this? You know what I mean? Where I'm going to put it? Apparently, he has it floating way out above him. He pointed at it was floating like in the sky, like way up. So that's how he fights. I don't know why. Maybe he doesn't want somebody to touch it. I don't know. But why doesn't the other people? Usually when you see the people fighting, the grimoire is like right next to him. Okay, the royal captain is in a sudden state of emergency. That dude William turned out to be a traitor, but not really because
here's a result from search.
Because the guy that he's working with, he was with him the entire time. He's part Light and William share the same body. I think originally that's William's body, but Light is inside of his body. But the way William said that he loves Light and all that, he's like one of those fangirls. You know how everybody's like, "Oh, I love you, Light. Oh my God, we love you." You know how the Midnight Suns or whatever, they all kept saying that. "Oh, we love you, Light." He's the same type of person. Even though Light was talking about him, he said as like he wasn't a person. The way he spoke about him was like he wasn't a person. I think he probably treated him good, but he said he hates all humans except for William. Okay, the royal capital is in a sudden state of emergency. Okay, Yami's on his way over there. And all the captains supposed to be on their way over there to help Julius. What the heck? The sheer scale of the light magic. I hope Lord Julius is all right. Oh man, he just made. I think he had made a bunch of like light sickles, like not they like almost like popsicles, but they made out of light and they stab through you. He made a bunch of those to try to rain down on everybody in the kingdom. So Julius is going to try to have to protect everybody in the kingdom. That's crazy. There's some underhanded stuff. He can't fight him head up. Julius would annihilate him. Okay, what the heck is that? Is it some kind of magic? The sky is all white. It's so bright. It's made up of countless swords of light. The end of the world. This is the end of the world. Oh my God, we're done. Oh my God, we're done. That's basically what they're saying. Okay, if he had enough magic power saved up to be able to completely cover the entire scope of the royal capital, this is bad. Does he intend to unleash it upon all the kingdom's peoples? Yeah. Okay. Even if I am unable to destroy you, I can destroy everyone but you. Okay, receive your judgment, humans. Okay, so he's just raining down. Just light swords everywhere. Light magic. Arrows of judgment. And when I say he's raining down, like it's not in just the capital. Like it's far out. Like not just the people living inside, like the part that's like the city, like outside, way out into the boonies, you know what I mean? Like the entire king, like it's crazy how big this thing is. Like when they show the scale, the big giant castle, like the huge castle in the middle of Clover Kingdom, it's like this big. It's small. Why did they build it on a giant mountain like this? Anyway, Judas is like, oh my God, we're in trouble. Okay, now they got a flashback. I'd always harbored this tense sense of doubt. Okay, was that really the truth? Okay, these commoners, no matter what they may do, their magic power is still meager at best. I can hardly even understand what the point of them existing. What's the point of them existing at all is? Just have okay. I know just what you mean. Just having to live in the same land as them disgusts me. These people are some evil people. Yeah, and you understand why I don't like these rules. these royals. Though they do possess great magic power, they only use it for their own gain. They serve no purpose at all. I wonder what reason they had what reason they have to be alive. As I search for my own purpose, I continue fighting as part of the Magic Knights. Okay, so this is back before he was Wizard King. Now he's seen the nobles, how the nobles act, and he looked down on them the same way the nobles look down on the commoners. The commoners the nobles looking at the commoners like, yo, they all weak, they ain't got no powers and whatnot. And Julius or Kronos, whatever, Julius, Wizard King, he's looking at them like, yo, y'all use y'all powers for nothing but evil. Just to be lazy. That's what y'all use your powers for. Okay, it was around that time that I met a man named Zara on the battlefield who was a magic knight, yet also a commoner. This is Zora's dad. Okay, he must have played a role on how Julius is now. Though his magic power was weak, he achieved greatly by combining his expert use of trap magic together with brilliant battle strategy. He was a magic. His was a magic arrived at through dedicated effort and hard work. Okay, because I was wondering, I was like, yo, he was really weak. So what happened? Apparently, he was a good strategist. While other magic knights obsessed solely over their achievements, he focused primarily on saving the people. At that time, I still didn't know what it meant to be a magic knight, but I thought to myself that he was the true definition of one. Yo, so Zora had an effect on Julius and Zora. Dude's gangster, straight gangster. A short while later, I heard that Zora had perished. According to the rumors, he was felled by a fellow squad member. No way. For a rumor like that to pop up, he must have really been a huge pain. He was probably constantly butting his head in where it wasn't wanted. It's just the life of one. He says just the life of one commoner. Not like it was anyone that mattered. This should never have been allowed to happen. The possibilities of magic and humans are endless. Yeah, this is crazy. This is basically like real life, except without powers. You know what I mean? So yeah, Julius looking at this like, this is crazy. They all them people he helped and they just knocked them off. Okay, this kind of conversation wasn't exclusive to within the Magic Knight squad. According to the social class you're born into in this land, those at the top live in luxury, and those at the bottom are forced to resign themselves to their fates. I felt there should be more possibilities available to any and every social class. This was such a waste. Okay, but in order for a voice to be heard, it needs power behind it. It needs status and credibility. I worked my hardest to amass achievements and then became the Wizard King. So that's why Zora played the role in Julius becoming the Wizard King, because he felt like he'll have enough power to make some changes as the Wizard King where he wouldn't. And he's right. He wouldn't as a Magic Knight. They're not going to listen to him as a Magic Knight. But as a Wizard King, he can get things done. And he actually is getting things done. But it's not but so much he can do. They still got a king he got to answer to. Even though really he's the one running things to a degree. I don't know to what degree though. Yeah, he's absolutely right. And that's how it is in real life. You know what I mean? Both magic and humans should be more free. It's not like things have changed dramatically, but little by little, slowly but surely, at last this country's people have begun to change. By the power of those I believed in and acknowledged, and by the power of those that they themselves have acknowledged, there's no way I can let this in here as magic. I mean, as a Wizard King. So he's getting ready to jump in and save these people. I see his, what you call him, his grimoire is there. It's shining. Shine bright like a diamond. It's shining. Them pages just flipping. So he made a giant chronosphere, whatever. Okay. The reversal magic. Chrono Anastasis. I had no clue what that is. But anyway, he saved the entire kingdom. He made his is even bigger than lights. He made like a area effect way bigger than, well, not way bigger, but a good amount bigger than lights. Now what was I gonna say? So he blocked that. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna say. He was talking about how he worked hard in order to become the Wizard King, whatnot. You had one of the best powers ever. They make it seem like, oh, I had to work my way up, and no, you had one of the best powers ever too. You did work hard, but don't act like you didn't have one of the greatest powers ever known to man. All right, so anyway, he makes those things. The light swords stop right above the what you call them, the people's heads. Like it stops right before it was getting ready to like skewer them. Huh? And then it destroyed them. Okay, so he won. Okay, you had time magic powerful enough to save the entire kingdom as expected of you. But it seems he's standing there looking at him. It seems you used up all the time and magic you've saved up. You had surely foreseen my attack as well. But there was no way that you could stop your time magic just now. In order to dodge it, after all, you are the Wizard King. He could have beat the guy, but he didn't. I think he got him. Yup, he stabbed right through him. Light stabbed through him. He's like, I can get this. I'm going to destroy all humans. This dude's a psycho. Because what the humans did to them. The humans committed genocide on them, so now they want to commit genocide on the humans. On the humans. Wow. Now, what you call him? Julius could have beat him and could have stopped him, but he had to sacrifice people. He wasn't going to do that. So when he unleashed that attack, in that same amount of time, remember, the light element is fast enough to keep up with Julius. It's fast enough. So that split second that he needs to stop the attack is a split second he needs to take him out. And he got him. Okay, and being the Wizard King, that was your one fatal weakness. Basically, caring about people is your one fatal weakness. Yami's sitting there watching them. Now, remember, Julius actually played a big role on Yami, too. Julius actually, he's a G. I mean, he changed the lives of everybody he knows. Yami, even this dude that just murked him. What's his name? William. He brought him in the fold and everything. He played a role on everybody. Dude, straight gangster. I wonder if he's going to get back up. Can he heal himself fast enough where he doesn't, perish? I guess we'll find that out. Great chapter. They really made Julius look good. And they made this dude Light look bad. Like Light literally, I mean, I can understand like if humans are really that evil and you want to take them out, then that was a good way. That was smart. You know what I mean? But to do that to this, he did that to this person. It looks like he made a sacrifice for Julius was a sacrifice. Like, hey, I gotta take down one of the good ones because most humans are evil. I'm gonna take down one of these good ones in order to get at the rest of them. That's what it seems like. But really good chapter. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.